Hi everyone, welcome to Zen Hustle, still on the inside, unstoppable on the outside. In episode 7, we'll be talking about the socially celebrated addiction, being busy. Ask anyone how they are doing and just listen. Oh God, I'm so busy. And somehow it sounds like an achievement badge. Nobody says I'm deeply rested. I just sat and watched the sunrise today or the sunset today. I had spaciousness today, but busy, and that really sounds impressive. Now just look at the mothers, how busy they are with the kids. Even when the kids go to school, a mother never wants to sit idle. For her, being busy is the ultimate goal. And I'll be honest, I was guilty of this too. As a freelancer, there are days when work is really manageable. But then I cannot sit idle. I have to do something. So I will just keep on finding some or the other work because silence always felt uncomfortable. And that made me ask myself, was I really productive or I was just addicted to motion? So, welcome to the Busy Bee Trap. And before we go deeper, let me tell you a Zen story. Once a businessman decided to meet a monk on the mountain. He climbed the whole mountain and went to meet the monk. But while climbing, he was looking at his phone, answering calls, doing all his work which was supposed to be done in the office. So, as he reached the monk, he told the monk, see, I have multiple businesses, I do multitasking. I'm so busy, I don't have time to rest, and I want to learn peace. So, tell me the knack to learn peace as quickly as possible because I don't have any time. So, the monk started pouring tea in a cup. The cup was full, but the monk did not stop. He kept on pouring the tea till the tea started spilling outside. The businessman shouted, stop! The cup is full. The monk just smiled and said, see, your life is like this cup. There is absolutely no empty space inside, and you are looking for peace. So, friends, empty spaces are not wasted spaces, they are places where clarity enters your life. I once observed something very fascinating at the airport. Now, every individual who was sitting at the boarding gate was on the phone, either scrolling, refreshing, calling, but none of them was sitting idle and just observed around. It made me realize we are terrified of empty spaces. Even 2 minutes of silence feels threatening. Busyness gives us temporary validation. It makes us feel successful, needed, relevant. Our culture celebrates hustle. The person sleeping for only 4 hours is applauded. The person saying no and protecting peace is mostly misunderstood. We have confused exhaustion with ambition. Many of us have grew up listening, don't sit idle, do something, do productive work. Often rest was labeled as laziness. So now as adults, even if our body needs some rest, our nervous system feels guilty. Sometimes, friends, busyness is not productivity. It is some type of avoidance. Avoidance of certain questions like, am I really happy in this career? Am I really doing good in this relationship? Why do I feel empty? Why am I grieving? And somehow these questions really make you feel uncomfortable. And that's the reason many people want to stay busy. Bees are supposed to be busy, that's survival. But humans copied the movement without understanding the cost. We keep collecting achievements like honey, but we actually forget to taste the life. Constant busyness can lead to burnout, poor health, shallow relationships, creative blocks, anxiety, disconnection from self. And the biggest loss is you stop hearing to your inner voice. So let's be honest. Actually, no, busyness gives us a temporary I. We feel important, valuable, needed, and people praise hardworking people. So nobody says, look, she has such healthy boundaries. People always say, wow, she's such a hustler. And social media really makes it worse. 5 a.m. routine, back to back meetings, rise and grind culture, we have actually romanticized exhaustion. Some people have forgotten to ask, am I happy? They always ask, am I productive enough? And that's dangerous. People come to me with so much exhaustion, but they proudly tell me, I am really a multitasker. Friends, multitasking is not something great. So now ask yourself, what am I avoiding by keeping myself so busy? Can I sit with myself for 10 silent minutes? Can I create white space in my calendar? Can I measure my life by meaning, not only by output? Schedule your rest like your responsibility. Protect boredom, that's where your creativity returns. So let's do a busy bee trap. Wake up early, check my mail, another deadline on my tail. Coffee strong, anxiety stronger, to-do list keeps getting longer. Busy bee flying town to town, smiling outside, breaking down. Ping, another call, can't sit still, must do it all. Running fast but missing map, welcome to the busy trap. Doing more won't heal your gap, sometimes stillness fights back. Pause a little, breathe a little, drop the endless mental crap. Life is not a productive app. Friends, be productive, build your dreams, work really hard. But when you are building your life, do not forget to live it. So, me Shilpa Govekar, founder of Raymana, signing off from Zen Hustle, episode number 7, The Busy Bee Trap. Please like, share, comment, and do come back to watch the other videos.